Hello everybody, I hope that you're all well. Welcome to the first in our new series of Maths Challenge videos for EYFS. The idea is that these videos run alongside the White Rose videos and activities that we've been sending out recently. Remember that these videos are to add more challenge for those children that are ready for it at this stage in the year, so do not worry if your child finds them too difficult. You might drop in and out of them, try some of the activities, all of the activities, or none of the activities. As ever, if you do have any questions that are specific to your child, please send a message to your class teacher. This is the session for Monday the 27th of April. For this session you will need something to write on or in, something to write with, some counting objects and some coins. So it would be useful to have the physical coins for 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p and 20p. Let's start by thinking about some numbers. What number do you think is hiding underneath the green rectangle? How do you know it's that number? Well done if you said it was number 15. You might have thought that 15 comes after 14 and before 16. You might have thought that 15 is 10 more than 5 or 10 less than 25. Well done if you found 15. How about this rectangle? What number is underneath this green rectangle? Well done if you said it was 23. 23 is 1 more than 22 and it's 1 less than 24. 23 is 10 more than 13 and 10 less than 33. It was 23. This time, a lot more of the numbers have disappeared from our 100 grid, but we can still use the information that we can see to help us find the number underneath the green rectangle. What number do you think it could be? Why do you think that? Well done if you said it was number 45. You might have noticed that we were going up in 10 each time we moved down the column on our 100 square. So 45 is 10 more than 35 and 10 less than 55. 45 was our answer. This time we only can see 4 numbers on our 100 grid. What number could be hiding underneath the green rectangle? Well done if you said it was number 28. You might have thought that 28 is 1 more than 27 and 1 less than 29, or you might have said that 28 is 10 more than 18 and 10 less than 38. Well done if you found 28. This time we only have one number, one piece of information, and we need to find the numbers that are hiding underneath the green, blue, yellow and red rectangles. We can use the same ideas that we've been thinking about with the previous questions to help solve this one. What number is underneath the green rectangle? Well done if you said 12. 12 is 1 less than 13. How about underneath the blue rectangle? If you count on from 13, the next number you reach is 14. 14 is 1 more than 13. How about the yellow rectangle? Remember what we just said about each time we move down the column on the 100 grid, it going up by 10? That means that the number underneath the yellow rectangle must be 10 less than 13. That's right, it's number 3. And finally, what number is underneath the red rectangle? It's a number that's going to be 10 more than 13. Yeah, that's right, it's number 23. 23. Well done. We're going to be trying questions like this each day this week, so don't worry if you found that one a little bit difficult. Now we're going to be thinking about comparative size. We have 3 animals here. What animals can you see? That's right, there's an elephant, a giraffe and a lion. Which animal is the tallest? Well done if you said giraffe. Adults, it's really useful to encourage your child to respond using full sentences. The giraffe is the tallest of the animals. Which animal is the shortest? There are 3 animals here. Well done if you said that the lion is the shortest of these 3 animals. Now it's time to use those coins that you've got ready for the session. Don't worry if you haven't been able to get them today, maybe you'll have them for our session tomorrow. Could you show me where the 10 pence piece is? I want 10p. You could hold it up if you have the coins in front of you. Well done if you said that this was the 10 pence piece. It has the words 10 and pence written on it, and it also has the digits for the number 10. Can you show me the 20 pence piece, 20p? Well done if you found this coin. It has 20 pence written on it and the number 20. How about the 2 pence piece? Can you show me 2p? That's right, here's the 2 pence piece. Here are our coins. There's a 5p, a 20p, a 10p, a 2p and a 1p, but they aren't in the correct order. I would like them to be in the order starting with the coin with the smallest value and ending with the coin with the largest value. Which of these coins should be first? Well done if you said it was the 1 pence piece or 1 penny. What would come next? You can move your coins around in front of you physically to put them into the correct order. Well done if you said it was the 2 pence piece. We have the 1p, the 2p. There are no 3p's or 4p's, which means the next coin must be the 5 pence piece. We only have 2 coins left to choose from. Which one of them should come next if we're thinking about putting them in size order? That's right, it's the 10 pence piece, which means finally we have 20p. Well done if you were able to put your coins in order. If you weren't, you could check yours now and then rearrange them so they look like this: 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p and 20p. Now we're going to think about some addition. Remember, we did a lot of work on addition recently, and we're going to use the same principle, and I'm going to be challenging you to prove that you have the correct answer using your counting objects. My number sentence says, can you help me read it? 18 plus 8 equals. Adults, you might want to pause the video now to give your child more time. If your child has been able to complete this mentally, that's fantastic, but I need proof, so get those counting objects ready. When you've proved it to your adult at home, press play and we'll see if we can prove it together. So we had 18 plus 8 equals. The first thing I'm going to do is get how many counting objects? Well done if you said 18. Can you help me count my counting objects out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I have 18 counting objects, and how many more counting objects am I going to get now? Well done if you said I needed to get 8 new counting objects. Let's count them out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 18 counting objects, and then I got another 8 counting objects. To find my answer and prove whether I'm correct, what do I need to do now? That's right, I need to count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. My answer is 26. Did you get that answer at home? Well done if you did. If you didn't, can you look at your counting objects to see where you went wrong? I'm going to check by counting in twos because I've laid these out in an array. It makes it easy for me to count on the twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. I did have 26. 18 add 8 equals 26. Now let's think about some subtraction. What does this number sentence say at the moment? That's right, it says 20 take away 9 equals. Can you find the answer and then prove that you're correct using your counting objects? You might want to pause this video now, adults, for a little bit more time, and when you're ready, press play and we'll think about it together. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is get how many counting objects? That's right, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I've got all of my counting objects and laid them out in front of me. I could double check to make sure I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I was touching it each time as I did to make sure I didn't count the same object twice. Now what am I going to do? That's right, I need to take away 9. Can you help me by counting with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've taken away 9. How do I know what the answer is? Yes, that's right. I need to count the counting objects that I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think the answer should be 11. I think I might count in 2s to check because I've laid these out like an array. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh no, what's happened? That's right, I don't have another 2 left to count, so I'm just going to have to add on 1 more. I'll try the counting in 2 again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 1 more makes 11. So I think my answer is 11, and I've proven that it is using my counting objects. Did you get 11 at home? Well done if you did. If you didn't, look at your counting objects and see if you can find out where you went wrong. Okay, now we'll be thinking about some shape. The question says, how many sides do these rectangles have in total? So the first thing we need to think about is, how many sides does a rectangle have? Hopefully you're all saying 4, but because I want to find out how many the rectangles together have in total, I need to count all the sides. I might be doing 4 add 4 add 4. I might even be thinking about 4 multiplied by 3. I'm going to count all of the sides now with your help, and let's see what our answer is going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 3 rectangles. Each rectangle has 4 sides, so altogether we have 12 sides. Well done if you were able to get that answer at home. I've got 3 different lines here and I'm thinking about the length. I want to know which of these lines is the longest. Which line do you think is longest? Is it number 1, number 2 or number 3? Well done if you said it was number 1. Finally, I've got a longer question now for you to think about. It's a reasoning question and problem solving, so adults, your child might need some help with this because this might be the first time they've tried to complete an exercise like this. The question says, look at these butterflies and flowers. All of them have a number. Can you find 2 butterflies to go on each flower so that the butterfly numbers can add to the flower number? Which pair of butterflies has no flower to go to? Why? Which flower cannot have a pair of butterflies on it? Why? Adult, you might want to explain this and get the practical objects out to help your child with it. Definitely you're going to need to pause the video, have a go, and when you think your child has had a really good go and you've maybe supported them with some of the reasoning, then you can press play and we'll think about how we feel about our learning today. How do you feel about your learning? Show me a thumbs up if you're feeling confident and you've enjoyed completing these challenges. A thumb in the middle if you found them quite tricky but you're going to have another go tomorrow. Or a thumb down, and if your child is feeling like this, adults, it might be that at the moment these challenges are a step too far and you can just focus on using the White Rose resources. I hope you all have a fantastic day and I look forward to speaking to you tomorrow.